In and out, in and out, in and out, in and out. Good evening, good evening, good evening. Well, I'm back for the MX5, round number 3, Sardinia B, sponsored by Hoppers Motorsport Vlogs. As you recall, last week I wasn't here. I was doing a BTC, a bit of a trial. Went alright actually, quite enjoyed it, but obviously missed my MX5s. So I'm back here this evening with the commentary and yeah, free races. I'll go for that in a moment. Just check everything's coming through sound wise and stuff like that. Don't know if he speaks to himself now, do I? No, Darren, no. Just wake up this evening, will you? But yes, okay, oi, as Noddy likes to say. And he keeps saying it all the time to me. It's quite funny actually. But anyway, I hope you're all well this evening. Friday evening is the ESR race night. Check out Tier 1 BTCC and Tier 2 the Porsche Caymans on the other channel, channel number 1, which is what you would have watched last week with Malcolm. Yeah, because I was on channel number 2 with the BTCC. Yeah, just check my sounds coming through. Can anyone hear me?
Yeah, because I was on channel number 2.
Yeah, everyone can hear me. Anyway, so I'm going to be, we've got a new driver. It's Johnny C's son, Ethan. So we're going to have father and son battling it out this evening on track. Who will come out top, we shall see. But yes, we've got D.90 as well. I don't know if he's in the room, if he's on track. We'll just have a quick scroll through. I don't think he's on track. Yeah, he is. D.Dot's there, D.90. Does commentary himself. I think it's part of CRT. Check him out as well. I think he does Twitch. I'm not sure about YouTube, but check him out on Twitch, D.90. The name's above his car. Go and check him out on Facebook as well. We have got Marty, that's down for the count. He started his live streamy Demi as well. He thought he'll give it a go. He's getting on the bandwagon and getting in there as well. I was going to play a bit of music. Obviously, you know, me and Phil, and we like our reggae and that, and brought up around it. And Daddy Uroy sadly lost his life. He's sadly missed, you know, a bit of a shock. I mean, for him to have 5 heart attacks, one after the other, you just can't imagine it, can you? But rest in peace, Uroy. Your music will live on. But anyway, let's go to, if I was on my YouTube channel, I would have played the music, but I'm not on my YouTube channel, I'm on ESR's, so I'll refrain from that this evening. So I do apologise. I did say to the guys I'll play a bit of music, but I won't. But Ethan there, he's currently sitting in 3rd. Ethan, Leeds United fan are you, like your father? Must be. Where's Sean? Where's the other Leeds United fan? A majority of the people are Leeds United fans in here. So we've got Ethan there. It's funny, but be quiet, Darren. You put me off already. Yes. Ethan there. Where's his dad to? Where's his dad? Where's Father Johnny to? There he is. There he is in his Mazda. He's probably listening to me say, be nice tonight, Darren, be nice. Got Wilson as well, Mr. Dance Hall. Like I said, I won't play that song because I'm not on my channel. If I was on my channel, I would. But I just don't want to make, obviously, play the dance hall and that, and it offends people that are viewing. So on mine, it's a bit different because people know what my channel's about, you know, the background and stuff like that. But anyway, let's go back to Sardegna B. Sardegna B is a fictional track. It's not like a real life track. GT Sport or whoever makes the game have got people out there in the world have thought, hello island. Yes, this island here, this bit of grass, we'll just build a track on it, but we'll do different layouts, like different. We've got A and B, etc. etc. So yeah, Sardegna B. We've done Sardegna B2. The reverse way round last season, the Clear Cup, if Phil and that remember, Noddy's mate. This season it's a normal way round, yeah, with the MX5. So yeah, some corners are difficult, but I'm sure these fellas have practiced all week and they're clued up on the track. We're gonna be nicey this evening, no issues, nothing like that. No wreck fest, just nice car racing. Yeah, but anyway, D.90 there. Currently sitting in third. Fastest lap is Bruno there, 1:33.764. But I'll go through the drivers and the points and certain rules and how we'll run this evening and etc. etc. So anyway, Sardegna B, a normal way round, fictional track, not real life, so bear that in mind. We have 3 races this evening. We have race 1, so qualification, 10 minutes, fastest first, slowest at the back. And then come on to race 2. We'll have like a 5-minute break, and then race 2 is a reverse grid of the previous race. So slowest first, fast at the back. Yeah, that's a false start check is on as well for all 3 races. And then come the 3rd race, it's a reverse grid again, but it's a rolling start. So you may be thinking, I say this all the time, but we get different viewers each week. I say it all the time. So race 3 is a reverse grid of race 2, but that still means slowest at the front. And you're probably thinking, yeah, how does that really work out? You know, and I get that, but it's just how the rulings are in ESR rulebook. I just like to go over it. I like to repeat myself each week. And probably think, Darren, we hear this all the time. You know, a bit fed up of it now. But anyway, you know that bit. Penalties. They're all listening, probably watching the stream. Penalties, they must be took on the start-finish straight before your next lap. Just to clarify that. So I don't want none of these boys this evening getting extra penalties or their penalties doubled because they haven't took the penalty in the right place or they ran it for an extra lap. Noddy's mate, I think, who's coming down there? Memorex is there, Bruno's there. Noddy's mate, Talkie Blaze, so he's still here. RMA as well. Wilson, D-Dot, go for that now. Noddy's mate, where Noddy's mate is now on track, he's headed down to start finish straight. So the point you want to start getting rid of it is now, that barrier, start that barrier till now. Get rid of it in that section and you're okay. So the start of that blue barrier to the start finish line. Then we're all hunky-dory, no complaints, no issues. I won't moan, you won't moan, and we're out stewards moaning as well. We go, Darren, you need to have this correct this evening. Anyway, let's go for the points and let's go for a few drivers. We have got literally, I'll say about 8 minutes to go. Then we'll kick off qualification. Other people have got different races this evening, so they got to get away for like 9 o'clock, 9:05, the latest. So I'll try and run it as smooth as I can. Like I said, any pick glitches as well, the guys just let me know and I'll reset the lobby or change the timing on the lobby. Not actually reset the lobby. There's no point in resetting the lobby because I could just change the time of day and that will sort everything out. Anyway. Back to the points and the drivers. So we have Bruno, who are on board with, well, who are watching now, not on board with now. Darryl, wake up already. Start already. So Bruno is currently sitting in first position with 93 points. Ooh, this is yeah. So we had the leader there. Where's Johnny? There he is. Johnny's sitting in second, but technically it's joint first with Bruno, both with 93 points. Nothing separating them, so yeah, they've got they'll be having a battle tonight, see who can come out on top coming into this evening. So yeah, we've got Bruno and Johnny currently joint first position. on 93 points. Then we have Sean. Sean had a good outing last week, I think he did. I looked at the stream, I watched the stream, I was like, wee. But I will get my keyboard up in a minute. Where is Sean? Where have you gone? Oh, there he is, there's Sean. I thought he disappeared down in the drill car. He's on 89 points, so he's sitting in 3rd. Then we have Scriptman Dan, the man with a plan, in 10th. He's 10th on track, but he's not 10th in the table. He's currently sitting in 4th with 85 points. Then we have Marty. Where is he? Where's Mr. New live streamer? There he is. Down for the count. He's currently sitting in 5th with 64 points. Then we have Phil, Mr. Dance Hall. Where are you? Where are you, Phil? Where are you? He's currently sitting in 5th round the track, but he's currently sitting in 6th in the table with 63 points. Then we have Noddy's mate, Oggy. Yeah, that's what he likes to say quite often. Where is he? He's there. He's there. There he is. So we have Neil, Noddy's mate, 49 points. Then we have, where is he gone? Where's he gone? Smith, he's in 46 points. Am I blind this evening? Oh, there he is. There he is. There we go, Darren. He's sitting in 8th with 46 points. And then we will go on to the Cheeseworth. Where's Cheeseworth? Where are you, tuber man? You're currently sitting in 9th with 41 points. Then we have I think that's RMA. Where is he? Yes, I think that's him there. He's no, it's not. Where is he gone? Corky, 36 points. Corky, there you are. We're disappearing for. Gosh. Then we have RMA. He's currently sitting in 4th in practice timings. He's on 34 points in 11th position. Then we have Pavel. That's crazy. 88.75. He's no longer racing this league. Then we have Mr. McDonald's. Is he racing this evening? Travis? I don't think he is. He's sitting in 13th. So technically would be 12 with 20 points. So that's your current points standings. Phil Grim99, he's no longer racing the league either. So we've got a few cars. We should be expecting Travis. I don't know if he'll show his face, but we'll wait and see. We've got about 5 minutes to go till we kick off this. I'll do an onboard lap with a driver during the race. Yeah, just sit back, relax, grab a cup of tea, I don't know, roast dinner, Big Mac, kebab, whatever you like, really. Malcolm last week done a good job in the MX5, and I was quite impressed, to be honest with you. He seemed to love the car. He's a good commentator no matter what. But for how he was, and the drivers in this league must have enjoyed his commentary. I'm not so like... The excitement what Malcolm brings is second to none, because all these expressions and stuff like that. I come out of them now and again, but I like to focus more on the racing side. So I come out with puns now and again, but it's not like Malcolm. He gets too excited, bless him. But yeah, I'm hoping to get his 5 in the bed this evening. So I'm hoping tonight we'll get 6 in the bed. So the MX5 boys are going to go that one bit higher. But anyway, let's concentrate on a few drivers. Let's make sure everything's working on the keyboard door. So Johnny C currently leading the way in practice. He's there. Second we have Bruno. He's there in second. Then we have Noddy's mate. He's there in third. Then we have our mate in fourth. Then we have www.d.90.com. Yeah, so he's currently there. He's God. I love saying your name this evening. So D-Dot's in fifth. So we have Wilson, he's there. Talkie Blades, still improving. And he's had a good outing last week as well. Talkie Blades, still new to the racing side of things, but I'm sure he will do well. Ethan as well, I think, or is he not? Because I think that his father said, Johnny, that he does actually do some racing elsewhere. Down for the count. He's got his wheel now, so he's well away. He's in 8th. And then we got WSR Corky in 9th. Then we got Simon Smith Snod in 10th. Yeah, everything's working fine. Scriptman Dan from last season, the Cleos. Got one person watching. No one else is watching. Like, no, it's not Malcolm this evening, so we're not going to watch. But never mind. Anyway, let's just check the messages. Oh, Darren, wake up, please. Check the messages, and then we're going to get away in a minute. We've got 3 minutes to go. 3 minutes. 3 Minuten, yeah? 3 Minuten, yeah? Come on, where's the viewers? They were racing, didn't they? Malcolm had a few last week because that's Channel 1. Not a lot of people know about Channel 2, which is very, very unfortunate. But over time, they'll get... Oh, yeah, there's MX5. Let's go and have a bit of watch because it is action-packed. N200. N200 cars, fuel depletion times 1, tyre depletion times 1. Evening, Johnny. How are you, mate? I hope you're well. Get them viewers watching because we've only got 2 at the minute. Because people are aware of channel number 1, they're not aware of channel number 2. I know the first race at Goodwood we had a good outing, a good viewing as well from spectators, but we've only got 2 at the moment in time. We need more. Where's Ethan? Is Ethan out on track? Because I want to see him batter his father this evening. Oi, oi, oi! Oi, oi, oi! Okay. See what I mean? He's doing it in chat as well. Right anyway, we're going to kick off. We're going to kick off. He's revving his car. Ethan's like, yes, take that. Take my smoke from my exhaust pipes. Have it, why not? But yeah, let's go for quali dolly. I'm getting nothing up from my spectators. What's going on? There we are. We'll go like that, just so everyone can see. Exit. RMA just needs to exit out. We're starting in exactly 20 seconds. Just make sure, obviously, someone knows. Yeah, I've got a keyboard there. What am I writing there? Enter. Quality thinking. Quality. Alright. Let's go, Blados. Let's go, Lados. Let's go. Lados. Starting in 30 seconds. Let's get this game underway. Starting in 30 seconds. 30. 33. Is Ethan still revving his car in the pits? Fair play to him. Right, we are starting in a moment. Just waiting. Where is he? He's still there. Starting now. Technically, I'm just waiting for a driver just to exit the race if he can. I think he's still going around. RMA's, yeah, he's in the pits now. Yeah, you just have to press the red X. Red X there, my son. Oh, God. Yeah. Alright, sorry about this. Bit of delay. Just gonna tell RMA just to press the red X. Wait for RMA just to exit out for the moment. Apologies. Let me see if he's still in. He's still in. I've just got to wait for, obviously, RMA just to back out. Really should press the red X and gonna. Thank you, RMA. Appreciate it. Thank you. Right, let's go. Let's get this game started. Let's get the qualifying started. Let's go. Qualifying, 10 minutes, and then we head on to race number 1. And then we, yes, then we flat out racing, 9 laps. And yes, thank you, RMA. Thank you, mate. Appreciated. Anyway, 10 minutes qualification. Got to get me, got to get me tonsils all clear and nice and moist so I can speak. Good luck to the new fellas in here, D-Dot and Ethan. I wish you all the best. He was like, yes, take my revs again. Take them. Everyone's got out fine. Yes. Everyone getting out fine. Is Ethan stuck? No, he's not. Oh, thank God for that. I thought you were stuck then, Ethan. Just winding me up, ain't you? Yes, you're winding me up. Anyway, back to D-Dot is currently sitting in first, but he's just backing off, give himself a bit of space maybe, because I'm not sure 100% if slipstream will work well in these cars. You just go flat out and hit that rev limiter, and then he just bogged down. Simon in fourth. Nod, as Malcolm called you, Nod. I could call you Snod or Simon, or yeah. We've got Mr. Drillman behind there. Johnny C currently joint with Bruno at the top. So they're currently joint first position, Bruno and Johnny C, who's currently sitting in fourth. So that's pretty good going, to be honest with you. So I got a feeling this championship throughout will be close. Talkie Blaze just goes a bit wide there, but it's only his out lap, so it won't compromise him too much. A few are heading towards the final part of their out lap, then I'll start the hot lap. Leading them away for the first hot lap will be Bruno. Currently in round in first position. We've got Simon currently sitting in second. Sean in third, currently sitting in third in the championship. Penalties, like I said, just get rid on the start, finish straight. Remember, Bruno will start the first flying lap of qualification. Side by side, we've got Sean and Snod side by side. Start, finish straight. Johnny C in fourth. D-Dot, new fella to this championship, welcome. Obviously, check him out as well. He's a bit of a commentator himself, pretty good at it as well. Really good at it, to be honest with you. Noddy's mate in sixth. Talkie Blades in seventh. WSR Corky. Got down for the count Wilson. And then we got Scriptman Dan. And then we have to the rear is Ethan. Bless him. Put your foot down, Ethan. Go get your dad. Go show your dad how it's done. I was trying to get my boy in there as well, but he was having none of it. But leading the way with Sean behind, sitting in the slipstream. And we've got Johnny C as well. So they'll be battling each other now, but they'll be slowing each other down. So Bruno just moves out the way. He's thinking there's no point in battling. You know, there's no point in battling qualification. It's just going to hold each other up, and it's going to cost you time. So Johnny C still staying behind Sean in qualification. Let's go down D-Dot. D-Dot's come around his right-hander. This right-hander, it's quite a tricky one. As you've seen there, Sean just had it off. I can't go back on replays. It doesn't allow you in qualification. But yeah, perfect that right-hander going up the hill. Drop it down to second, and maybe when you enter up to third, maybe. But I know it bogged the car down. I know they're only N200s, and they can't do no tuning, nothing like that. But don't start Corky. The first hot lap will be Johnny C. Johnny C completing the first hot lap, flashing his light. Say hello. He flashed his light, or was that just a shadow? Johnny C. Done. Wow, a 133.266. Currently sitting on pole position. Bruno down to third. D-Dot, a 134.146. Noddy's mate, a 134.175. Bruno obviously slowed down. It's all obviously fastest lap, bottom left. You'll see all the fastest lap coming, but Johnny C at the moment. D-Dot, first out in 134.146. Noddy's mate, 134.175. Wilson, 135.025. Scriptman down 135.609. Down for the count in sixth, 36.304. Bruno 36.869. As we've seen, he backed off. WSR Corky 138.123. Ethan, fair play to you, my man. 139.585. As the races progress, as we jump to different races like race 2 and race 3, but at the same track, it'll improve over time, you know. But fair play to him for joining this evening. Sean, 142.565. He had that off. Talkie Blaze 46.173, and Simon 224.28. So Johnny C, is he improving on his lap time? Qualification for me is key around this track, but it's that first left-hander. because you don't want to have a coming together in that first left-hander, especially if you brake too late and you go too deep into that gravel. It's just going to affect it. Oh, Corky. Where's Corky? Is he just... I'm going to have to reset. Oh, what happened to Corky? Oh no, Johnny C, is he improving? 33.720, D-Dot. Bruno's up to second now. 33.981, D-Dot. Where are you? 34.435. Has WSR Corky got a problem? Hello, Dara, hello. Yo, uninsured, what's up, lad? Had to lad, right, good luck this evening, mate. But Johnny C currently sitting in pole. Fair play to him, my man. At 33.266. Where's your son? Bruno currently sitting in second. 133.981. D-Dot 134.146. Nolly's mate Oggy sitting in fourth. 134.154. Where's Ethan? I want to see how Ethan's getting on. He's crossing the line now. Ooh, bit slower there, but you'll improve. Johnny C still sitting in pole position. Memorex, he's not very far behind. I wonder if he'll gain it. Is he improving? WSR Corky, unfortunately, he's left the rear. I'm not sure if he's had a problem or anything like that. But D-Dot currently sitting in third. But Bruno with the fastest second sector. So he is improving on his time. I think Johnny C may want to do another lap or two if he can. D-Dot currently sitting in third position behind Bruno. But Bruno is improving on his lap time. Johnny C with his hazard lights on. Yeah, Bruno done a purple sector then, my man. Getting crash, be back. Alright, mate. So Johnny C. But Corky, mate, you're going to have to start at the back, my man. Sorry. Because they're doing qualification. I have to do a manual grid and reset it. So yeah, Johnny C. Bruno's took the fastest out, 33.234. So Johnny C, D-Dot, Noddy's mate, 134.154. So the times are coming in. Yes, I have to do a manual grid coming the end of this qualification, so you are all going to have to enter out. And I also have to set the grid manually. But Ethan's to the rear and he's doing well, you know. Over time he will pick up the track. Scriptman Dan. Johnny C down to second. He needs to put his foot down and get a lap in if he can. Get him out. Oh yeah, that's your mate, isn't it? That's a lad. Yeah, Ryan. That's your mate. That's your bud. That's your homie. T-Dot currently sitting in third. Doing alright, to be honest with you. Just under a second away from, obviously, pole position. But can he improve on that time? Noddy's mate. Sitting in fourth. Doing well as well. Wilson, pretty on it in practice sessions. But come the racing and qualification, it's always different. Sean in sixth. Snod. Simon Smith in seventh. Scriptman Dan in 8th, down for the count in 9th, Talkie Blades in 10th, and Ethan in 11th position to the rear. But Bruno, is he improving on his time? It looks like it, doesn't it? No, he's lost a little bit. Just a bit off there, but Johnny C, what can you do? Because you need to really do a stonking lap. That's what you need to do. Can you do it? Johnny C's come around there. Oh, he's running a little bit too deep there, but he's got another lap to go. Don't give up just yet, because I've got a feeling he will challenge for that pole position. Yo, what's happening, blood? Crazy bit. Remember Bruno, currently sitting in, not bad, mate. Yourself, you alright? Crazy bit. Yeah, Johnny C in second still. I don't think he's going to do another lap. I'm not sure. I don't think he will. But we're just waiting for WSR Corky to return. Because we've got a minute to go, and if it's a bit longer, D-Dot there's lost his rear end, he's in 5th, but Bruno, are you going to make memories tonight and get the triple win? But Ethan, he's improved. Ethan down in 11th, but he's still improving on his time of 37.294. I'm rooting for you tonight, Ethan. I'm rooting for you. But Bruno currently sitting in pole with Johnny C, Ethan's dad in second, Noddy's mate in third, the drill man in 4th, D-Dot in 5th, Wilson in 6th, Scriptman Dan in 7th, Simon in 8th, the new streamer there down for the count in 9th. And then we've got Talkie Blades in 10th. And Ethan in 11th. Just lost it there, but you know, he's sticking at it. Fair play to him. But I am gonna have to reset the. I have to do a manual grid and put WSR Corky to the rear. I'm afraid, as long as he can get into the room quite quick, because I have got to get away for like 9:05. So I do apologise. Unless he wants to join the second race. If you can hear me, just let me know, mate, what you want to do. I'll give you a couple of minutes, obviously, if you want to start the race, but that's alright. All set for tonight. Yeah, I suppose. But remember, Bruno in first, Johnny C, flashing his lights. Hello. Hello, Johnny, how are you? And all his mate, Sean, D-Dot, Wilson, Simon. We're just waiting for WSR Corky. Because he hasn't entered the room yet, but Ethan to the rear in 11th. He is still going around. He is down on his time. He obviously had a bit of a moment there, but fair play to the lad. You know, sticking at it. I need to try and get the camera up, just so I can get this. So, I don't know, WSR Corky isn't back in the room yet, so I may have to just... Depending how long he's going to take, I may have to just restart. Oh, Bruno! Wow! Fair play to you, my man. Oh, I didn't catch it! Alright, let's get this. Right. We may have to exit out. I don't really want to. It depends how, even in P1 Green P, depends how long WSR Corky's going to take. Because ideally, there's the green lights there. But if you carry on for a minute, WSR Corky's not in. If he comes in before half a lap's complete, Bruno's got the good getaway there. But if he comes in halfway through the race, I will have to restart no matter what. So we'll keep an eye on it. He'll join second race. Thank you, Corky. That's appreciated. That's very kind of you. But heading into turn 1 is Bruno there. With Johnny C behind, WSR Corky will join the second race. Johnny C in second. Noddy's mate in third. Sean, a nice entry there into turn number 1. Ethan battling away with Talkie Blades, the two gentlemen that are... Obviously, Talkie Blades still improving. Ethan's done a few racing... Obviously different leagues before, but yeah, he's in the MX5, and you know they're quite tricky cars. But we've got Memorex, and we obviously got Johnny C battling it out here. Let's have a look. On board with Johnny C. Can he get a move done to the back of Bruno? Will he jink right, or will he just stay behind just for a couple of laps? Remember, this is lap 1 of 9. So Bruno just breaks a little bit too deep there. Johnny C will capitalise. Oh, he just backs out of it. He knows. He knows obviously what to do. Fair play to him. But yeah, that's very good sportsmanship there. That's obviously what we like to see. Coming together, you know, he's waited. There's nothing more to that. Yeah, it's obviously cost them places, but we have got 2 other races to go. But not his mate leading the way from Sean. That's very unfortunate with them two, obviously the lead runners. So I mean, with close racing, contact will happen. And that was just, it wasn't meaningful. You know, Johnny didn't mean it. Noddy's mate still leading the way, just under a second out from Sean. Sean will now be looking for the win. He's sitting behind Noddy's mate there in first position. I will go on board with Noddy's mate just for a bit of a lap. I know I might be missing some up behind, but I will go back down to Ethan as well. So on board with Noddy's mate. He's currently going around the first corner here. We have got Sean behind in second position. Sean is yeah, he'll sit there. So if it gets any closer, I will have to obviously flick to full view. But Noddy's mate is still leading around, and he's still doing pretty well. Let me go out car view, because I may be missing Sean just coming up behind. But Noddy's mate, I'll jump on board with Noddy's mate in a moment or two. Let me just go back and see what's going on, because we have got Scriptman Dan and Simon battling that out. Now it feels up to third position. We've got Simon in fourth, Scriptman Dan in fifth. We've got Talkie Blaze. Oh, Simon's ran a bit wide there into the gravel. He will have dirty tyres because of that. But Scriptman down will capitalise on that. We have got Talkie Blaze up to 6. Down for the count, Marty up to 7. Ethan, wow, up to 8th. Wow, mate. Woo. Go, Ethan. Go, my son. Go. We've got Bruno in 9th. Johnny C in 10th. He's probably beating himself up because of that. But don't. Just get your head down and concentrate on it. And then, boom. Get up to that podium if you can. D-Dot currently sitting in 11th position. Yeah, tricky cars around a tricky track. Yeah, but again, he'll get up there as well. Not his mate. 1.2 second gap from Sean there in the drill car, drilling his way through. We've got Mr. Dancehall probably blaring his music while he's racing around in 3rd position. Scriptman Dan making a plan in his head. It's like, yes, Phil, yes, any area you make. Side by side action there. Talkie Blaze and Ethan side by side with Talkie Blaze. Will Ethan get a move down to turn number 1? Side by side still. But Talkie Blaze, he just backs out of it. Ethan, nice move there along the start finish straight. Now up to 6th position. Can you make your way up to 5th with Simon just up the road from you? But we have got Talkie Blades in 7th, down for the count in 8th, Marty, Bruno in 9th, Johnny C in 10th. He's slowly making his way up. He's done the fastest lap of this race at 1:33.112. D-Dot currently sitting in 11th position, but there's plenty of time to go. Lap number 3 of this race. We've got Noddy's mate currently leading the way, but he has got Sean behind him. Sean's now looking for that number 1 above his car. Wilson's just looking in the background. He's like, any areas you two do, I'm coming on through, and I don't think they will. Keep it nice and tidy around this right-hander. Sean's looking around the inside. He goes for the inside move, and he does. Will not his mate go for the switchback? No, but Wilson will capitalise on this as well, because Wilson's currently sitting in 3rd position. We're on board with Wilson now. Will he sit behind Noddy's mate and wait for the start finish straight? No one's got any penalties just about yet, but you know, it's a long way to go in this race. And yeah, Noddy's mate still behind Sean. He's like, yes, I want this 1st position from you again in my lovely livery of a car. But Sean's like, no, I'll just break a little bit later than you, and then try and not run it too wide and get a penalty as you go around that apex there. But down we go, because Wilson sitting in the slipstream with Noddy's mate there in 3rd position. He wants 2nd position of Noddy's mate. Will he get it done? We shall wait and see. We'll go back down the grid now. Noddy's mate is protecting that line, protecting the line. He wants to stay left, just to protect it. You know, protect his entry into this left-hander, because Wilson's got to go the long way around. Does Wilson make it stick? Oh no, not his mate. He's like, no, you just stay behind, young chap. But down we go. So we've got Scriptman down in 4th. We've got Simon in 5th. Ethan, the man on a mission, doing very well indeed in 6th position. His dad will be proud, and his mum and that if they're watching. But fair play to him. Bruno in 7th. Johnny C in 8th, making his way up slowly. D-Dot as well in 9th position. D-Dot, check him out on Twitch, D-Dot90, his name's above his car, and I think that's his Twitch name as well. Facebook as well, D-Dot90, and like down for the count as well. He's done his own streaming thing as well. But down for the count's had a bit of an off. Have I missed that? Let's go back to down for the count. I can't pick that up at the moment. That's a shame. But Sean still leads the way, 1.5 second. Not his mate, Phil. Phil. What happened to Phil? So my keyboard's not working again. I like to go back to replays, but my keyboard's playing up yet again. But Noddy's mate in 2nd now. He's having a good outing so far, but Wilson's coming under pressure from Scriptman down in 4th position now. Scriptman down wants that move. He's like, yes, hello Wilson, we'll meet again, my friend. I'll just dive down the left. Will you leave me room? Wilson's like, no. Bit touchy there. But yeah, Scriptman down just backs off. Good sportsmanship there again. But Ethan, he's got past Bruno. Go on, Ethan! Go on, son! He's in 5th position. He's side by side with Bruno, the man leading the championship, joint with his father, joint top. But Ethan's on a mission. Scriptman down, come out 3 wide into the 1st corner. He's looking down the left, just backs out of it, but Bruno's still there. Bruno gets 5th. Great racing there from you fellas. Great racing. But down we go. So we've got Johnny C in 7th. His dad up to 7th now, so he's slowly making his way up. He wants a bit of the action as well. D-Dot up to 8th. Simon 9th. With Talkie Blaze behind us, like, come on, hurry up along, Simon. Let's get up there. Talkie Blaze is skating along behind Simon there. He's like, come on, chap, hurry up. Unfortunately, Marty now, he's down in the 11th position. I had an off, but I don't know why my keyboard's not having none of it. No, my keyboard's not doing instant replays. It does this now and again. It's very frustrating. Sean currently leading the way in first position. Noddy's mate in second. Wilson in third. Scriptman down in fourth. Bruno in fourth. Fifth, sorry. Johnny C in sixth. The father and son are on track together. Ethan must have had a bit of a moment there. I do apologise. I can't go back because my replay's not allowing me. I will unplug and replug the keyboard back in. But we've got father and son out on track. Ethan's doing a good job, you know. Likewise, D-Dot. But Ethan's the youngest on track this evening, and he's doing a good job behind his dad at the minute. D-Dot is probably thinking, what stream can I do next? Then we have Simon in 9th. Talkie Blades in 10th. Down for the count in 11th. Up at the front we go. So we've got Sean, 2-second gap now. Let's go on board with Sean in a moment. We've got Noddy's mate in second, Scriptman Dan in third, side by side with Wilson there. But Bruno sit behind. He's like, yes, hello. I'll just come on through. If you leave a gap, I'll be there. Let's go on board with Memorex for the moment. On board with Memorex, Bruno that is. He's currently in the championship joint with Johnny C. So we can see Wilson in third. Goes a bit wide then. By me calling him that, I probably put him off. Wilson just backs out there. I do apologise, Phil, if I put you off. It wasn't my fault. But at the front we go. So we've got Sean leading the way. 2.4 second gap now. Noddy's mate doing a good job indeed. Scriptman Dan, he's had a plan in his head and it's working at the minute. Bruno, obviously, with a bit of contact with Johnny C. That wasn't meaningful at all. And made his way up to fourth. We've got Johnny C. Wilson had a bit of a moment there. He went a bit wide. Johnny C. and Eve was like, yes, come here, daddy. I'm going to get to you whether you like it or not. And he's on it. Fair play to him. D-Dot. He's currently sitting in 8th. I love that name though, D-Dot. It's sort of a tongue twister. D-Dot, but it rhymes. D-Dot, dot, D-Dot, dot. Anyway, 9th is Simon. Go on, Sean. Yes, go on, Sean. Hatala. Come on, Noddy. Yeah, he is. Neil's doing really well. They're all doing really well, you know. But some people are shining this evening. And Scriptman Dan's lost that third position now. Wilson's obviously getting rid of his penalty. Scriptman Dan and Bruno battling it out. Let's go on board with Scriptman Dan. Can he get this move done? We shall see. On board with Scriptman Dan in 4th position. Behind Bruno in 3rd. Yeah, he's just Bruno's got his foot planted at the minute, but Wilson, he'll come back in race number 2. We've got Johnny C in 5th. We've got Wilson in 6th. Ethan doing very well in 7th. D-Dot in 8th. Simon in 9th. Talkie Blades in 10th. Down for the cow in 11th. Making his way up a little bit. He's catching Talkie Blades. Let's see what he can do. Lap number 7. Sean's still leading the way. So all points matter to him at the minute. Likewise, Noddy's mate. I'm going to go on a lap with Noddy's mate in a moment. I did say back a few laps ago that I will go on board with Noddy's mate. These two still battling it out 3rd and 4th. Bruno and Scriptman Dan. We've got Johnny C behind. We've got Wilson out to 5th. Now we've got Ethan. It's got Phil in his sights. D-Dot's closing as well to the back of Ethan. I mean, fair play to him, you know. Fair play to Ethan as well. Fair play to them all. Talkie Blades in 10th, down for the count in 11th. Let's go back to Sean, who's currently leading the way. 2.3 second gap over Noddy's mate, who's sitting in 2nd position. Let's go on board with Noddy's mate. I did say a few laps ago I will go on board with Noddy's mate. While on board with Noddy's mate, I'm just gonna have a drink, refresh my throat, and I'll be back with you right now. You're also on board with Noddy's mate. Sean's up at front. 2.8 second gap now. Noddy's mate to Bruno behind is 2.6. So he's got that gap. So unless he doesn't do an error, he'll be fine. And 2nd position for Noddy's mate, he'll be loving it, you know. Phil obviously got rid of a penalty as well. Had a few moments. He's down to 6th. Ethan doing really well in 7th. D-Dot as well, likewise for their first outing for this championship. Bruno currently sitting in 3rd. Marty had a bit of a moment. I can't go back, so I'm going to unplug the keyboard like I said and plug it back in. I think that something's happening now. I'm not quite happy about that. But Noddy's mate, I'm putting him on. I'll go from Noddy's mate. That was my fault there. He knows I'm watching him and I put him off. Do apologise, Noddy's mate. But Sean's currently leading the way in first position, 5-second gap now. That was very unfortunate to Noise, mate. Sorry, mate, I've been putting you off, but battle Johnny C now. You're doing very, very well then. Very, very well. Johnny C now up to 4th. Sean in 1st. Sean is, yeah, he just ran his own race and hasn't put a foot wrong. And, yeah, he's currently sitting in 1st. And it looks like he's going to get the win as well, because we've got Bruno sitting in 2nd. We've got Scriptman Dan in 3rd. We've got Johnny C in 4th. Nolly's mate sitting behind in 5th. Wilson in 6th. D-Dot in 7th now. Ethan in 8th. Simon in 9th. Talkie Blades in 10th. Down for the count in 11th. Slowly making his way out, because you can see Talkie Blades up ahead. But Sean, doing really well. Let's go on board with Sean for the minute. Yeah, he's showing what he's about this evening. I mean, fair play to him. He hasn't put a foot wrong. Bruno's took a half second out of him, but Bruno can't do nothing now. I mean, Sean's got that advantage, and he's doing all he can, and he's doing a very good job. Bruno, like I said, in 2nd. Scriptman Dan. But yeah, Sean, give him his due. They've all been practicing this week, I think. I jumped on last night for a couple of laps, and I find it quite tricky. But once you perfect this lap and the car around this track, you're off for a winner. Final lap, lap number 9 of 9. Bruno, the second race will be a reverse grid of this race. There will be 2 starting to the rear of the grid as well. So yeah, the battle here as well. Scriptman Dan, Johnny C. Johnny C wants that, doesn't he? Will he get that move done? We will go to Sean, give him his due, because he has won this race. But Johnny C hasn't given up yet. Let's go back to Sean in 1st position. Johnny C's looking, he's looking. Oh, bit of contact to the rear there. But Sean, very well done to you, my man, in 1st position. Very well done. Bruno in 2nd. 3 wide down there. Well done. Scriptman Dan in 3rd. He's just ahead of Noddy's mate. And Johnny C. Scriptman Dan in 3rd. Noddy's mate in 4th. Johnny C in 5th. Wilson in 6th. D-Dot up to 7th. Got past Ethan in 8th. Well done to you both, D-Dot and Ethan. Very well done to you both. Cracking race. Simon in 9th. Talkie Blades. Simon, well done. Talkie Blades in 10th. And we got down for the count in 11th position. But your winner is Sean of race number 1. And there's your classifications there. We'll have a 5-minute break. We'll head on to race number 2. I'll just sort the grid out. Obviously, I'll take my headset off for a minute. Just grab a drink and refresh your throat and whatnot. You're probably not talking, it's me that's blabbering on. But yeah, I'll do a manual grid now. But well done, Sean. Well done, the top 3. Your final positions were of that race are. So I need to get a screenshot of it anyway. Yeah. So the race results were Sean in 1st, Bruno in 2nd, Scriptman Dan in 3rd, Noddy's mate in 4th, Johnny C in 5th. Wilson in 6th, D-Dot 90 in 7th, Ethan in 8th, Simon in 9th, Talkie Blades in 10th, and down for the count in 11th. Next race is reverse grid. 5-minute break. 5 minutes. Yeah, cracking race, you know. Just get this all up so they know, so we can start the second race. Manual grid. So if they all enter, let me get the race results. Let me get my phone out so I can get all the race results. But yeah, cracking race. What do you think of that? Who do you think will win race 2? I'm not quite sure, to be honest with you, because anything in this league can happen. So let's go down for the count. We'll start in pole. So then we got Talkie Blades. He'll start in 2nd as well. So if they all enter the race, I could do the manual grid. Yeah, well done, a lot of them, well done. Absolutely brilliant, you know. Once you get the hang of the car, I mean, Ethan, after a while, he got the hang of it. Likewise, D-Dot, you know, and Talkie Blades. But yeah. Let me just change the race setting. You're going to now. I'll get my picture up for a minute. I do apologise. I I saved it, but I should have had it up really ready, so we haven't got no delays or nothing like that. So apologies, it is my fault. Let me just get the timings up for you. Then I will change. Yes, 12. I thought it was 12. Yeah, so we do reverse grid, grid order, set by host. So yeah, 12. Grid start with false start check. All enter. I'll go quiet for the minute. I do apologise, not being rude. Give me a couple of minutes. I'll just sort out the grid and we'll start race number 2. Just wait for them all to enter. I'll do the manual. Wait for them all to enter. I'll do the manual grid, and then we'll get away. But obviously, the winner from race number 1 was Sean. Let's see how race number 2 goes. This is going to be very interesting. Let me just get this table up so I can get the reverse grid all underway. So we've got no issues at all. There we go. Here, Scriptman Dan. Wait, Scriptman Dan. Scriptman Dan, can you enter, please? Scriptman Dan, Scriptman. So we've got, wait for Scriptman Dan to enter so I can do the grid. Let's wait for Scriptman Dan, so I don't want to start him last. It only takes like a couple of seconds to do the manual grid. But WSR Corky, unfortunately, I'll have to start from the rear. Obviously, I know he disconnected. I don't want to do it, but I've got to do it. So anyone leaves the lobby, I know it's disconnection. I know it sounds a bit wrong, but you'll have to start at the rear. Likewise with RMA, but I just need Scriptman Dan to enter. Enter please, enter. Dan. Enter. He's probably okay. He's doing wait. See why not his mate all the time. Scriptman Dan, are you there? Are you there? Are you there? Are you there? I can't do it yet because Scriptman Dan, unfortunately, he's not entered the race. Is he entered now? Yeah, sorted. Right, grid. So we'll do the grid now. Let's change the grid order. So at the front we got down for the count. Oh. Then we have Talkie Blades in second. And then we have Simon in third. Then we have Ethan in fourth. Ethan. D-Dot in fifth. Then we have Wilson. Wilson's there, that's correct. RMA, he'll be down the bottom. Johnny C. Johnny C there. Then we have Noddy's mate. Then we have Scriptman Dan. Then we have Bruno. And at the rear we have Sean, but at the rear of the grid we have RMA. There we are. So that's your grid for race number 2. Had to do a manual grid. So we will start race number 2 now. So unfortunately, they start at the rear. Good luck. We start this race. Race number 2. Race number 2. Race number 2. Right, let's go. Good luck, everyone. Race number 2. Let's go. Here we are, race number 2. Manual grid. I'd set it manually. So yeah, we've got people at the front, and then we've got the 2 that obviously didn't race at the rear. So yeah. So RMA's 13th. Classifications of. They're probably thinking, well, hang on a minute, why am I at the rear? It's just how it is. It's just how it is. So I do apologise. Don't be mad at me. So yeah, the start, down for the count. Can he do better from what he done in the last race? I know he had it off, and I get that. Or RMA's had a bit of a jump there, so he's got a bit of a penalty that will hold him up to the rear. So RMA's sitting in 13th position. Down for the count, got a good jump there. Torquay Blades, what can he do? We got Simon there in second now. Simon's took second, heading down towards the first left-hander. Who will come out on top in the first corner? Johnny C's looking behind as well from Wilson. A bit of a coming together behind. D-Dot in 5th. Torquay Blades up to 3rd now. We've got Ethan behind. Ethan, can he get a first win in the MX5 Cup? Can D-Dot as well? Torquay Blades, any of them? Simon's hit that barrier. That was very unfortunate indeed. Is my replays working? Yes, they're working. Let's see what happened there. Also on board with Johnny C. I just want to make sure it's working, so I don't miss anything. So, Ethan up to 2nd now. Ethan up to 2nd. D-Dot to his left. D-Dot's like, no, go through, Ethan, whether you like it or not. D-Dot's to 2nd. D-Dot after race 1, he's got the hang of this track, but down for the count. He's putting out that margin now in 1st position. D-Dot in 2nd. This is going to be an epic race number 2. I could just feel it. Ethan's there. Simon, not his mate, runs it a bit wide. Oh, he's ghosted at the right time. Stick with it, not his mate. Don't give up. Don't give up, not his mate. Stick with it. But Ethan in 3rd. D-Dot in 2nd. Down for the count. He's getting away in 1st position. Simon in 4th. Bruno in 5th now. Johnny C in 6th. You can see his son just up ahead. RMA, Raul in 8th position now. He's behind Sean. And we've got Scriptman Dan in 9th. WSR Corky in 10th. Obviously disconnected from the qualification. Very unfortunate indeed. Not his mate in 11th. Torquay Blades in 12th. And Wilson at the rear in 13th. Feel for him at the minute, you know. He had a stonking practice. But we got down for the count, leading the way in 1st position. But he has got the attention of D-Dot behind. D-Dot behind and Ethan behind as well. So let's see what unfolds. Ethan in 3rd. Simon in 4th. Bruno in 5th. Wow, this... I got a feeling that this is going to be one epic race. Race 1 was as well, don't get me wrong. But we have got obviously a manual grid, reverse grid technically. And yeah, it's just going to be really fascinating. Really fascinating. Ethan in 3rd. Where's his dad to? Simon in 4th. Bruno in 5th. Johnny C, Ethan's father, is in 6th position. Sean in 7th, the winner from race 1. Obviously we've got Raul there. He's into race number 2 now. So let's see how he gets on as well. Scriptman Dan in 9th. WSR Corky in 10th. Noddy's mate in 11th. Torquay Blaze in 12th. And unfortunately Wilson to the rear. So leading the way down for the count. But down for the count has got the attention of D-Dot behind him now. D-Dot's got his lights on. He's like, yes. Hello Marty. Hello Marty. With your nice looking ESR Idol 4 on the back. Do appreciate that. He just backs out of it there. You can't do too wide through there. But yeah, he's to the rear still. Let's see how he gets on down the start finish straight, because there is a bit of a slipstream, not massive. Even in 3rd, he's coming under pressure now from Memorex and Bruno and Simon in 5th position. We'll sit on board with Simon. Can Simon get this move done, or will Ethan keep 3rd? Bruno's down the right. He's looking, but Simon just holds him off. Yeah, Simon in 4th. Bruno in 5th still. We've got Johnny C in the mix now. Johnny C is in 6th. We've got obviously 5th and 6th battling it out. 1 and 2 in the table. Obviously now with Sean winning race number 1. Now this mixes things up. I think Johnny C and Bruno will have to have mega performances in the last 2 races. This race and the last race coming up. RMA, Raul, he's in 7th, so he's doing a good job at the minute. He's got Sean to the rear of him. Scriptman Dan in 9th. He's there or thereabouts. Now we'll start Corky up to 10th. Noddy's mate 11th, Talkie Blazer 12th, and Wilson unfortunately is right down now in 13th position. But he can make a couple of positions up. We have still got a long way to go. 6 laps. D-Dots took the lead now from down for the count. Can I pick that move up at all? No, he made that move already, so that's very unfortunate. I do apologise for that. But D-Dot now just almost a second lead over down for the count in 2nd position. Ethan still sitting in 3rd. He's got down for the count in his eye. He's there. He's like, yes, hello. Hello, down for the count. Now I can see you. I'm going to go on board with Ethan. Ethan, brilliant exit from there then. Will he get the jump onto down for the count? He looks to the right. They are side by side. Going down the start finish straight. Ethan up to 2nd now. Johnny C, his father, is in 4th. Down for the count is in a bit of a sandwich here, father and son. Down for the count won't give up though. He looks to the left. He just backs out of it. Johnny C. Johnny C is behind down for the count. Johnny C jinks to the left. Very nice move indeed there from Johnny C. Let's go on board now and look at that again. So he looks to the left. He sees it. Down for the count. Johnny C. On board with Johnny C now. Johnny C's he's looking. He can see his son in 2nd position. Down for the count. Was it a little bit too deep in Johnny C's day? He pounces on that. He's like, yes, coming through. Out we go, because still leading the way is D-Dot. We've got father and son battling. Oh, no, keep it together. Oh, well done. Ethan in 4th. I'm just rooting for him. He's young. He's a young lad, you know, and he's doing really well. I mean, Wilson as well. I want him to get up there as well. Race number 3, I think we'll see a different feel. I think a bit his foot down, Talkie Blaze as well. But leading the way is D-Dot. 2.5 second lead now. Very well done. 1:33.697 is the fastest start from Bruno there. But D-Dot has gone faster in the final sector. Johnny C in 2nd. He'll be looking to catch up to D-Dot now. Down for the count in 3rd. So he's got the last podium position. But we've got Ethan in 4th. We've got Raul in 5th. Raul is slowly making his way up. So he must know this track pretty well. So he's sitting behind Ethan. Can he get this moved on the start finish straight? Just touch the grass there. Runs a little bit wide and he's hit the barrier. So Ethan will be breathing a little sigh of relief, as they say. Scriptman Dan to the left of Raul there. Bit of a penalty. What was that for? Nah. Side contact. Nah, nothing will coming out Scriptman Dan. That was side contact. That was nothing. Don't worry about that. So D-Dot currently leading the way in 1st position. Johnny C in 2nd. He's running a bit deep there. What's happened to Johnny C? On board with Johnny C now. Does he get it wrong in the first turn? Went a bit too deep maybe. Don't hit that gravel, Johnny C. He's going to slow you down. Oh, yeah, he got onto that gravel. Now he's going to have dirt on the tyres. But his son's capitalised on that, so his son's in 2nd position. Nowhere catching D-Dot, unless D-Dot does an error, maybe so. But we've got Ethan in 2nd. We've got down for the count in 3rd. We've got Johnny C in 4th. Scriptman Dan in 5th. Battling it out with Raul still. These two are battling it out. Sean in 7th, the winner from round number 1. Race number 1, sorry. WSR Corky up to 8th. Noddy's mate battling away with Simon now. God, you two. Show what they got. Simon and Noddy's mate. And then we got Talkie Blades in 11th, Wilson in 12th now. Gap between Talkie Blades and Wilson is 8.3. Let's keep an eye now. Bruno's had a massive VOF. I've missed that completely, haven't I? Oh, he's lost it around that that long left-hander. Oh, mate. That's put you way last now. But the front we go. D-Dot. D-Dot. Still in 1st position. Johnny C in 2nd. Down for the count in 3rd. Where's Ethan to? Ethan's in this mix now with Scriptman Dan and RMA. Keep it nice and... Oh, don't need that down the start finish straight. Nice and easy does it, fellas. Nice and easy does it. We don't need this down the start finish straight. Yeah, so Scriptman Dan just backs out. RMA there. Sean's looking down the right. So 3 wide into the first turn almost. But Ethan now sitting behind, obviously, on Scriptman Dan. Just get a view of this. Sean to the right, Scriptman Dan. Raul gets that moved done, but Sean is behind Ethan there. Let's go out because we have got D-Dot still 8-second lead now. He's got the measure on his track now. He's like, yeah, he's done a fast lap as well. A 1:33.405. So he's planting now, and he's got it in his head how to do this track. Wilson, I think he will come back in the third and final race. Down for the count in third position. RMA Raoul in fourth. Can he catch down for the count who's in third position? We'll wait and see. Ethan in fifth now. Still got a 4-car battle for fourth position. Let's see what happens. We've got Sean in sixth. Scriptman Dan in seventh. We've got WSR Corky in eighth. Oh, WSR Corky got a bit of front end damage there. Damage is light, so it will self-repair. Let's go out. Let's see what's happening. We've got Ethan and Raoul side by side. Raoul just gets that corner there. He just, Ethan might pick up a little bit penalty there. Yes, he will. Lose out on the start finish straight, Ethan, and you'll be fine, my son. Well, Johnny C's your dad, but I'm just saying that. You're not my son, but you know what I mean. It's an abbreviation. D Dot leading the way in third. Johnny C in second. Let's see where Ethan gets rid of that penalty. Fair play to you. Well done. Well done. Yeah, get rid of it now. You're fine. Get rid of it now. Well done. Yeah, well done. See? Oh, whoa! What happened there? No. Let's go back and have a look at this. Pick it up then. What happened there? Why won't my keyboard go back? What happened there in that start finish straight? Well, my keyboard is not going back. Well, look at that after. There's a bit of a coming together there with Sean and, it looks like Sean and Raoul maybe, or Sean and someone else, or Raoul and someone else. I'm not quite sure. I'll watch that after. My replay is not picking it up. My keyboard's gone again. So leading the way, D.90 in first position. 6.9 second lead there. Johnny C in second. Down for the count in third. Sean in fourth now, with Ethan in sixth. But something happened there down that start finish straight. I'll have to have a look after. Noddy's mate in 8th, Simon in 9th, WSR Corky in 10th, Talkie Blades in 11th, Wilson in 12th, and Bruno in 13th position. D-Dot, lap number 8, starting lap number 8. Yeah, he's got that bit of advantage now. Sorry about the popping up on the left. I've got a race after, so that's why it's popping up. So I do apologise for that. Down for the count in 3rd position. Scriptman Dan in 4th. Sean in 5th, Ethan in 6th, got RMA, that's Raoul in 7th position. My voice is, my throat sounds all croaky. Noddy's mate in 8th, Simon in 9th, behind Noddy's mate. Will he get this move done? My keyboard's not picking up replays. I'm doing Z and V and it's not doing anything. So I do apologise. Noddy's mate runs it a little bit wide. WSR Corky in 10th. Talkie Blaze in 11th, Wilson in 12th, and Bruno in 13th. Up the front we go because we've got D-Dot. D-Dot is, yeah, he's doing very well. The fastest lap is Bruno, 1:33, 1:87. Johnny C in 2nd. We've got down for the count in 4th. Scriptman Dan up to 4th. Sorry, down for the count 3rd. Scriptman Dan 4th. Sean in 5th. Ethan in 6th. And we've got Raoul in 7th. I don't know what happened in that start finish straight, but I'll have a look after my race. Noddy's mate in 8th. So yeah, D-Dot. Now he's doing very well. CRT on the back of his car. I think that's who he does commentary for. He does do it for the TVT as well, part of MRC. But yeah, D-Dot he's showing what he's made of in his 2nd race, and he's doing a grand job of that. Final lap of this race, and he's got a 5.5 second gap to Johnny C there. Down for the count in 3rd. Scriptman Dan in 4th. Sean in 5th. Ethan in 6th. Raoul in 7th. Simon in 8th. WSR Corky in 9th. Simon runs a little bit wide there. So yeah, they're all sort of like spread out down the bottom, but we have got a battle between Noddy's mate and Phil, the two buddies there. They're always chatting in chat. Back to the front we go. D-Dot give him his due. Fought through obviously he was at the front anyway, like around 4th position, 5th position, but he's got up there and he's kept it ever since. Johnny C in 2nd position. He's got the fastest first sector, so let's see if he can stick with this and get the fastest lap, because that will give him an extra point, because Bruno at the minute, his title rival, is currently sitting in 13th position, and I know we're only on round number 3 and there is 8 rounds of this lead, but points do matter. D-Dot, Johnny C, down for the count. Scriptman Dan, Sean, Ethan, Raul, Simon, WSR Corky, Talkie Blades, Noddy's mate, Wilson, and obviously Bruno to the rear, like I said. But D-Dot, crack a job from you, mate. Absolutely stonking drive from you. Likewise with Sean in the first race. But yeah, he's coming around the final quick S section, you know, you can call that like a left-right. But D-Dot, well done, my man. In first position, you won this race. All points matter. Many congratulations. Johnny C, a bit of a penalty there, gets rid of it in the right place. Extends his margin over Bruno. Bruno's to the rear, but well done, Johnny C. Down for the count in third. So he gets to third position after all. Well done to you. Scriptman down in fourth. With Sean behind him closely in fifth. Then we have Ethan in sixth. Very well done, Ethan. He was up there as well. RMA Raul in seventh. We have Simon in eighth. WSR Corky in ninth. Talkie Blades in 10th. Noddy's mate in 11th. Phil in 12th. And Bruno, unfortunately, is to the rear in 13th position. But well done, D-Dot. That's our classifications there at the end. But yeah, very well done to D-Dot. Give him his due, you know. He ran as he got through there, through the couple of drivers, and he got to the front, and he just led it ever since. A bit of a coming together. I don't know what happened on start finish straight, but I will look into that. Any issues about that, don't obviously start in chat. Just send it to me, and it will be dealt with. 5 minutes. $20.44. I will change this. I will save the replay. Yeah, well done everyone. D-Dot showed what he's made of then. So we go through the final results. We have got D-Dot 90 in first position, Johnny C in second, down for the count in third, Scriptman Dan in fourth, Sean in fifth, Ethan in sixth, RMA Raul in seventh, Simon in eighth, WSR Corky in ninth, Talkie Blades in 10th, Noddy's mate in 11th, Wilson in 12th, and Bruno to the rear in 13th position. Bruno will be looking to capitalise now on the final race of the evening. He's lost quite a few points there, and he'll want to gain them back if he can. I was going to take a screenshot of the results of the obviously race number 2. So yeah, any problems, send them in to me, and they will be dealt with. So take a screenshot of this. I will do. Obviously reset the grid and the time of day, just so for everyone that's watching. But yes, very unfortunate there indeed on start finish straight. I just seen Raul obviously spin out, so I don't know if I don't know what went on there, but my keyboard wouldn't let me go back, and it is frustrating when it does that. So I do apologise. So let's go to edit event settings. There we go. Reverse grid. There we go. Roll and start. Then the time of day also changes as well. So the grip level on track will be different to what it was in the previous 2 rounds. I think this time now we actually go to I think it's quite a cloudy race, but I will obviously double check that. And my phone's like, yeah, saying, yeah, hello Darren, I'm not letting you look at this. So the time of day will change now. So like I said, the grip level will change drastically for these drivers. Yeah, so yeah, it's fine. So we had cloudy, now we're going on to fine. So yeah, it's going to be very tricky, but we'll wait and see what happens. So we've got rolling start, reverse grid, yeah. So yeah, race number 3 will be kicking off in exactly 3 minutes time. I hope you enjoyed the stream. Sorry about my throat. My throat's starting to hurt. I'm doing a lot of commentary nowadays. It's what I enjoy. It's ever since MVP, they've lost my voice from their racing. But yeah, it's been a cracking night so far. I've saved all the replays. A couple minutes to go. I'll get a drink and yeah, head on to the final race of this evening and see who comes out on top. In the meantime, get a quick drink. Obviously, thank you for watching. I hope everyone's getting on okay in the BTCC on Channel 1, sponsored by Shell Law Motorsport, hosted by Nick Sargent, and commentaries by Malcolm Argyle. Tier 2, Porsche Cayman, sponsored by BTCC Blueprints. That's with Andy Hopley, Hopper's Motorsport Vlogs on Tier 1. In the meantime, I shall be back right now. I do apologise. So 2 minutes to go. 2 minutes to go. 2 minutes to go. I can't find what I was actually looking for there. That's a great start, isn't it? But yeah, we'll look out on track. See who's going out on track. Yeah, any issues? Just send it in, Raul. Send it in and we'll be looked at. So at the front, we've got Ethan out on track at the moment in time. He's doing a good showing, to be honest with you. I think his dad might be proud of him this evening. Obviously his mother as well. But yeah, obviously I root for them all. But yeah, he's the youngest on track and he's doing a very good job. And I can't find that. Where is that gone? Where is that gone? No, that one's not there. So I don't know why my keyboard's playing up. It's very annoying. Very annoying. So any arguing, lads? Keep it till after, please. Any issues, send it to me. That's what we don't want to happen. So, kicking off now, race number 3. Rolling start, reverse grid, reverse, obviously, the previous results. I'll get that underway now. Let's see who can come out on top. Let me just get this for a minute. Right, let's get going. Let's get going, boys. Let's get going, let's get going, let's get going. Let's get going, let's get going. Race. Starting the final race of the evening. Who will come out top? Will Bruno be looking for that win? Would Phil be looking for that win? Are we going to have a different winner? Only time will tell. We've got 9-lap race, remember. Darren, how have you gone on spectator view? 9-lap race. Who will come out on top? At the front we got Bruno, we have Phil Wilson, we have Noddy's mate, we have Torquay Blades, we have WSR Corky, we have Simon Smith, we have Raul, Ethan, Sean, Scriptman Dan, down for the count, Johnny C, D-Dot to the rear now. So slowest at the front, fastest at the back. This is Bruno's opportunity now to try and close down to Johnny C in the championship table. Can it be done? We don't know. Only time will tell. So Bruno's leading the way. Wilson would be looking for a good win, obviously result on the third race as well. We've got Noddy's mate in third position, so they will get away. Let's see who gets down to the first corner first. Obviously it will be Bruno, because they are quite spaced out, but Wilson's in second. Wilson won't give up lightly. I think Wilson want a good result as well, likewise Bruno, Noddy's mate. But watch out for obviously Ethan as well, Simon, watch out for them all. WSL Corky just backs out there. Simon just runs a little bit on the gravel. So we've got 3-car battle, 4-car battle here. Simon, RMA, Raul's already up to 5th. Simon 6th, WSR Corky 7th, Ethan 8th, Sean 9th, Scriptman Dan in 10th. Johnny C, D-Dot, and down for the count in 13th position. Very good evening in the racing so far. I do apologise for my my voice. It seems to be going a little bit. But Bruno's leading the way. We've got Noddy's mate and Phil side by side. Noddy's mate's going for it. Oh, be careful there, be careful there. So Noddy's mate and Wilson side by side as they go to his right handed with Noddy's mate break a little bit left. Oh, no. Easy does it. So Ethan's Torquay Blaze straight for the middle. Obviously, a bit of a late break in there for Noddy's mate. He didn't mean it. You know, they race each other quite a lot. Phil, Noddy's mate. But yeah, Noddy's mate just backed out of it. But Talkie Blaze capitalised on that. He's like, right, coming through the middle. Here I am, skating my way through. Can you see me? Hello. Yeah, Blades on the back. See, Bruno's 2 second gap now. So let's go down quickly because we've got these two side by side. We've got Simon and WSR Corky. We've got Scriptman Dan in 8th. We've got Sean in 9th. D-Dot up to 10th. Ethan in 11th. Ethan in 11th position. We've got Johnny C in 12th. Down for the count in 13th position. So yeah, it's all happening in this race like BTCC style. You know, full car, nice and easy does it because the lead runner of this Scriptman Dan. They are 3 wide into that turn then. Oh, Simon. He just come off worse then. Oh, where's he to? Can I put this up? Keyboard's not working again. I do apologise, people. My keyboard's playing up again. But leading this race is Bruno in first position. 3.6 second gap now over Talkie Blaze. We've still got Noddy's mate and Phil. Where has Phil gone? Phil. Can I pick Phil up? No, my keyboard again. Phil's had it off, so he's lost positions as well. There's me saying he's going to have a good race this race, and he's gone off. Talkie Blades in second. Noddy's mate in third. Can he stick with third? I won't cause it. Oh, Talkie Blades has gone off in second position. Now that gifts Noddy's mate second position. Raul up to third now. Can Raul get the win as well? We shall wait and see. They have got quite a way to catch Bruno in first position. 5.2 second gap now to Noddy's mate. 5.8 to Raul, but Raul's on it this right about now. Scriptman Dan to the left of Talkie Blaze. When he get that move done, he shall. Scriptman Dan. Oh, we've got Sean to the right of Scriptman Dan. Sean's now up to 5th position. It's all going down. Scriptman Dan is it. D-Dot up to 7th. WSR Corky up to 8th. Ethan up to 9th. Johnny C, father and son on track together in 10th. Down for the count in 11th. Wilson in 12th. Simon, unfortunately, was off. He's in 13th position. Up we go because Bruno, 6 second lead now over Noddy's mate. Noddy's mate to RMA Raul is 1.5 seconds. And we've got Raul to Sean is 2.6. D-Dot is making a stonking move. He's up to 5th position. He was in 13th. He's now up to 5th. Oh my lord. We've got Sean, Scriptman Dan in 6th. Ethan up to 7th. Half a second penalty. He knows what to do with that anyway. So we've got down for the count in 8th. Johnny C in 9th. Johnny C will be racing with me after in the Gran Turismo Touring Car Championship. We've got Talkie Blaze to 10th. He's coming under pressure from WSR Corky in 11th. Oh god. We got Wilson in 12th and Simon in 13th position. Leading the way is Bruno. 6.7 second gap now. Noddy's mate. It's got a bit to do, but he is pulling away from Raul in 3rd position. Sean in 4th. So Bruno's leading the way. So if he can stick with 1st position, that'd be a good points haul for him. But Johnny C's point scoring this evening has been pretty good. But the man on the mission at the minute is D-Dot. D-Dot in 5th. I know Sean's there as well, but D-Dot's obviously new to the series. So yeah, he's doing a brilliant job. Ethan as well. Where's Ethan to? Ethan. Obviously, they're getting rid of their penalties. Fair play to him. So Ethan sitting behind Simon in 12th position. So we've got Talkie Blaze, obviously got rid of his penalty there, that's why he's slow. Bruno 7.5 second gap now to Noddy's mate. Noddy's mate to RMA, which is Raul's 1.5 second gap, 1.6 second gap now. And we've got Sean in 4th. We went from last week for Interlagos. It was quite heated in races, and then it sort of spaced out what I've seen obviously on stream. But the racing this evening has been really close. I mean, Simon there is into the barrier, which is very unfortunate indeed. He will stick with it because he has done a few leagues as well. He's having a bad 3rd race. So we've got Bruno in 1st, Noddy's mate in 2nd. But we've got Raul's 2 second back now from Noddy's mate. Noddy's mate is doing a really good job in 2nd position. I mean, I know Bruno's putting out that gap now, 7.6 second gap. But wow, it's just amazing really. Noddy's mate in 2nd. Raoul in third, Sean in fourth. D-Dot is 12 seconds away from the leader. He's 1.6 seconds back from Sean in fourth. Let's see how D-Dot gets on. Likewise, Scriptman Dan wouldn't mind the podium this evening as well. Johnny C in seventh. WSR Corky in eighth. Down for the count in ninth. Wilson in 10th. Torquay Blades. Wilson is now on to down for the count. He wants that 9th position. I think for Wilson now, he just needs to concentrate a little bit more and just get that perfect lap and get up there if he can, because all points will matter to him as well. Down for the count in 10th now. Wilson in 9th. Down for the count will protect. No, he just backs out of it. So down for the count in 10th. Ethan, the youngest on track, doing a really good job this evening. Fair play to him. He's picked up a few penalties and he has got rid of them in the correct place, so fair play. Torquay Blaze likewise as well. Simon just he's having a bad race, this third race. We all have him in racing, you know. But at the front we got Bruno currently leading away, 9.3 second gap now over Noddy's mate, who's in second position. But Noddy's mate might come under pressure now from Raoul, because I think Raoul took out over half a second out of Noddy's mate, who's sitting in second position. We've got Sean in fourth. D-Dot's in the background now, because D-Dot now can see second position. Second position from D-Dot is not too far away. Likewise, Sean. And Raoul can see Noddy's mate as well. But Noddy's mate is, he's keeping it together and he's doing really, really well. Really well. Was a little bit deep there, but keep it together. He's 1.5 second gap now. But Bruno's fastest lap as well. 1:33.429. So he's doing 10 second gap now. Wow. Noddy's mate, 1.4 to Raoul. But we've got Raoul and Sean together on track. Third and fourth. With Sean getting the move done, Raoul just goes out wider. Let's keep it nice, boys. Yes, so Sean's now took third position. Raoul's down to fourth. Now Sean will be looking to catch Noddy's mate now, who's in second position. 1.5 second gap. Bruno in first position still. Let's go down quickly. D-Dot's not out of it yet. He's under a second from Raoul's in fourth position. Johnny C as well up to sixth position now. Scriptman Dan in seventh. WSR Corky in eighth. Wilson now making his way up slowly in ninth. I do feel for it, because I come on last night and done practice with Phil, and the lap times he was doing was phenomenal. But as I say, racing is always different. Down for the count in 10th. Torquay Blades in 11th. Ethan in 12th. And unfortunately, Simon, he's had to retire the car, which is very unfortunate indeed. So Bruno 11th second gap now. He's just in a world of his own. That much of a gap over Noddy's mate. But Noddy's mate is still a second over Sean, who's in third position. But at this moment in time, Noddy's mate, with 3 to go, 2 to go in a minute, he's doing all he can, and he's doing a grand job. We've got RMA and D-Dot, Raoul and D-Dot, 4th and 5th, battling it out down the start from the straight. Can D-Dot get this move done? He looks to the right. I think Raoul will have the better entry into this left-hander. Will D-Dot look for the cutback? Let's wait and see, because Raoul's there. Raoul just breaks that bit later and D-Dot a bit earlier. He's looking for that cutback, D-Dot. Just touches that curb and just brings a wobble onto that car. But he's still behind Raoul, who's in 4th position. We have got Johnny C in 6th. He's got the attention of Scriptman Dan behind him. Wilson in 8th. WSR Corky in 9th. Down for the count in 10th. Torquay Blades in 11th. Ethan, unfortunately, is in 12th. Same livery as his dad, but it's just different colours. Simon, unfortunately, he's in 13th. He'll be back next week, bounce back. But the man, with a couple of laps to go, 12-second lead now over Noddy's mate. I mean, he hasn't put a foot wrong. I mean, while we're watching Sean and Noddy's mate battling it out, I haven't checked my message for a while, and I've been quite rude, so I do apologise. I normally have it up. Let me just double check the messages for you. So we've got Noddy's mate and Sean. Noddy's mate was still, if he can protect, obviously Sean, if he can protect the entries and the apexes and the exits from Sean, he'll keep that second. But even the third for Noddy's mate would do him a lot of good, you know, because he'd be pleased about that. Technical racing, Hello, Technical Racing. Hello, Marshall. Hello everyone. Hope everyone's well. But side by side, Sean and Noddy's mate as they head down the start finish straight. Sean has got the better light in, but then Noddy's mate can do the cutback because he's got D-Dot as well. He's made the move over to Raul. We're keeping an eye on that as well. Will Noddy's mate look for the cutback on Sean? No. Our mate dives down the left hand side and he gets that move done, but they got Johnny C as well. Johnny C in 6th position, and we got Scriptman Dan in 7th, so we got a battle here now for 4th position. We got 4 cars battling out for 4th position. D-Dot there flashing his lights saying come on, hurry up. But yeah, Raul's protecting, you know, he's protecting the entry. The apex is there, but it is slowing D-Dot up. We've got Johnny C round the left. Does he make that move stick? He does. Scriptman Dan sitting behind D-Dot. So that obviously battling out with Raul, that's cost D-Dot a few positions now. At least 1. Will it cost him 2? D-Dot. Scriptman Dan, yeah, he's lost 2 positions there. But at the front, we've got Bruno. 14.7 second lead over Sean. Noddy's mate. 1.6 second gap over Raul. I'm not going to concentrate on Noddy's mate because I put him off last time. He's probably not happy with me about that. But Sean up to second. A massive ass. Take 14 seconds out on the last lap of this race. It's very impossible. Back we go because we have got Johnny C to Raul. I'm going on board with Johnny C. Let's see what happens because behind Johnny C we have Scriptman Dan. So Johnny C to the right of Raul. They're side by side heading down the start finish straight. Scriptman Dan's behind. D-Dot's there as well. Again, Raul with that is protecting the apex, protecting the entry. Johnny C was around the right side of Raul there. Bit of door banging there, bit of contact, but Johnny C gets that move done. Very nice move indeed. Raul won't give up because behind we have got RMA Raul still. He's looking down the left, but we have got Scriptman Dan there as well. Scriptman Dan in 6th position. D-Dot just ran a little bit wide there, a bit deep, but he's still there. But at the front we got Bruno currently leading the way. Not long to go at all. Noddy's mate in 2nd. Noddy's mate in 3rd. Sean is 2nd. Just a battle in here. I will go up to the front, give Bruno his dues for the win. But Raul's looking behind Johnny C there. Will he dive down the right or will he just wait? Oh, no. Go. Anyway, go back up. Bruno, brilliant race from you. Led from the start. Led the whole race. And you're the winner of race number 3 of this evening. Final race. Sean is 2nd. Oh, not his mate. Sean is 2nd. And not his mate's there as well. It's all kicking off at the rear. Sean is 2nd. Very well done indeed. We've got 3 wide. Heading down the start finish straight. Sean is 2nd. Well done. RMA Raul in 3rd. But RMA in 3rd. Well done. Scriptman Dan in 4th. Noddy's mate in 5th. D-Dot in 6th. Johnny C in 7th. WSR Corky in 8th. Down for the count in 9th. Wilson in 10th. Wilson in 10th. He's annoyed with himself. Talkie Blades in 11th. And we got Ethan coming over the line in 12th position. Had a good evening. You know, had a good evening. But close racing and, you know, anyway, enough of that. Obviously that's for stewards to watch and get their decision on it. But Ethan, well done my man, in 12th. Simon in 13th, who's in the pits, retired the car early, but your winner is Bruno. Very well done. Sean in 2nd, RMA in 3rd. So yeah, well done everyone this evening. Some good racing, some close racing, some contact as well. Like I said, any issues, gentlemen, just send them in. That's all you've got to do. I've got to close down the room quite quickly. I have got I've got another race. But well done, Bruno, you know. Very well done to him indeed. We've got Snod, who's sitting in the pits still. But yeah, great great evening in the racing, you know. Yeah. Anyway, I've been here, so Idle 4. Obviously, thank you very much for watching. I've got to close the stream quite quickly. We know, obviously, Simon Smith's in the pits, but well done, Bruno, who finished the race in first position. I've been here, so Idle 4. Check me out on Sunday, is where I've got MVP racing over on my other channel, Idle 4 Gaming. Obviously, you all take care. Have a great evening. Thank you very much. You take care. Alright, bye-bye. Well done, Bruno. Well done, everyone that won this evening. Well done to everyone that's racing. Alright, take care. Thank you. Bye-bye.